There he is. That's
Hey.
terrifying. Just popped in absolutely. Oh,
Smile.
nightmares. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Morbid Message Monday.
It's been a while.
It has.
It
It's been
It
2
says
weeks.
Friday Night Frights on the TV, but we're just going to ignore that.
Hey, man, it's hard to keep up with everything, okay?
It is very hard to keep up with everything.
It really is. And you got a taste of that when you were doing your solo streams.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to name the stream every single time I went live.
Did you see Crab Game got a new update?
I did.
Pretty interesting.
Some shoosting.
So there's a lot of people in here who love to play with us on We Play Wednesday. I will be hosting it this week.
Got a sticker guy. Nice.
Dominique with the bits.
Thank you for the bits.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will be hosting Wednesday, and I was thinking either Crab Game or Halo. I feel weird playing Halo without Matt. So, what do you guys think? Do you want to do Crab Game? Do you want to do Halo? Do you want to do Phasmophobia? Cannot wait for the update to Crab Game. It's out. It's out right now. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to go. So maybe we'll do some Crab Game, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But that's Wednesday. Today is not Wednesday. It's Monday.
Today is Monday. Morbid Message Mondays.
Which means it's time for Morbid Message Monday. So, without any further ado, let's jump right in to Black Friday horror stories. Thanksgiving, a time of year where everybody appreciates one another. There are awkward dinners and weird stares from across the table. Some people stuff turkeys with things that they shouldn't be stuffed with. All the delicious food just flows on through, and, well, by the time everybody's done eating, they all go and fight each other over a $250 75-inch TV. And today, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about Black Friday horror stories. This is something that we kind of came up with very last minute, but I think that it fits the overall narrative of the week. Because, you know, there's Thanksgiving, which is whatever, and then there's Black Friday, which everybody loses their damn minds for.
Dude, I'm already seeing it, man. I went to ship off the audio unit that I bought that you steered me wrong on.
Mm-hmm.
I went to ship it off today, and this lady was straight up about to kill this guy at FedEx. She was so upset that her 700-pound box wasn't going to make it on Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so she was straight up this poor kid was like, I'm trying to find a solution for you, ma'am. And she just looked at him, and the manager was helping me, and she goes, I don't understand why the fuck you can't do your job. And I was like, oh, and the manager was like, oh God.
Oh my God, did you just fall into your own butthole with awkwardness?
Yeah, it was a little just listen. I felt bad for the dude. I wanted to just go over there and punch her in the face.
Well, don't do that.
Assault.
It's just sometimes you just have to make people like that feel as stupid as they truly are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I never do, but I should. I should be like, listen, he's doing what he can. You're trying to ship out a package. Thanksgiving's on Thursday. Think ahead before you try to ship something that's 70 pounds the Monday before Thanksgiving.
It was a big box.
Yeah, so it's fuck off, lady. You know what I mean?
It's like she was shipping a body or a grandkid or something.
Tex says, I'm happy they're spreading out the Black Friday deals. Me too, man. I'm also happy that Target is not open on Thanksgiving at all.
I'm happy they're doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. When folks get mean, it is very true. It happens to me too. I hate it. I can't stand it. It's rough. It really is.
It's horrible because you don't know what to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I can't get to Discord, but you can. And Tex did submit a story.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I read it.
What are you
Sorry.
What were you doing?
I'm sending a picture in Discord.
A riffle for
The
your
Discord
poetry.
that you should all be in. The exclamation point Discord that you should be in.
Yes, you should definitely be there.
We talk there and we hang out.
Yep. That's awesome. Very cool. Ooh, Slippy Dupree's playing Hunt Showdown, not watching us.
It's in the Discord. What?
I'm doxing him right now.
SOB.
That son of a bitch. Slippy Doopy. Doesn't even want to hang out with his friends.
That's pretty.
That's
pretty
pretty cold. Everybody
Emily,
go give him shit.
I don't know if Canada has Targets, but it's like $60 at Target right now.
I'm sure they have Target. Everywhere has Target, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I found out there's countries that don't have Amazon,
Canada have Target.
which is
Target
insane.
Canada opened its first store in 2013.
Okay, so it's on sale-ish there.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
it was-
predecessor was
It was 100
Zellers.
here. Zellers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why Canada has no Target? It wasn't the U.S. Target. The collapse of Target in Canada can be partly blamed on the giant retailer neglecting to recreate the U.S. Target. Wait, hold on.
Oh, what they tried to do? They tried to make like a Canadian version.
By January 2015, its main competition included Walmart Canada and the local Loblaws and the Shoppers Drug Mart chains and Canadian Tire to some extent.
Drug
Is there still?
Huh.
Oh no, they shut down over 100 stores in Canada in 2013.
Yeah,
Looks like a 2.5 billion loss.
damn. Well, it's funny though, and I don't know why we're going off on a tangent about Target because we're talking about Black Friday, and I guess it kind of makes sense.
It's whatever.
The Target in Rio Rancho, you ever been to it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So you remember how it used to be? Well, I don't know if you have, but so it used to be the only Target in New Mexico that wasn't modernized.
That sounds right. Yeah.
It still had the food court.
Okay.
It still had the neon squiggles going all
Sick.
over the store.
Oh
Like,
yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
It felt like stepping back in time. They recently fucked it up and modernized
They
it.
modernized it, didn't they?
It was so cool. It was like stepping back into like the 90s.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, because Rio Rancho sucks.
Yeah, so there is no Canada in Target. Amulet,
Okay.
can you comment on this?
The Target in Rio Rancho is a very strange place at 8 o'clock at night.
It smells like armpit too.
Well, it smells weird, but at the same time, like you feel like the world ended and you're just walking in like an empty department store because there's nobody there, but like that one employee who's watching you.
He's just like, what are you doing? I
Oh,
will
nice.
follow you home.
Target in America is
Literally just a red Walmart. I wish I was lying.
it's basically the same thing, but it just costs a little bit more.
Yeah. I prefer going there opposed to Walmart.
Oh, I hate Walmart.
I do too. I'm not a
I
big fan.
despise that place. But the deals are good.
The deals are good. And here's something that happens when the deals are good on Black Friday. This is from bestlifeonline.com. The title is Black Friday Horror Stories. Now, number 1 is titled The Mom Who Let Her Kid Use the GameStop Floor as a Restroom.
Oh.
So, what do you do when you've been waiting for a sale for hours, but your kid needs to use the restroom? Well, one customer made an unsavory choice at GameStop, leaving the store manager to deal with the repercussions. Quote, kid pooped on our floor because his mom didn't want to leave to have to stand in line again.
Oh, Jesus. That's pretty bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, be like,
But-
Mom, I need to shit. Okay,
I
sweetheart,
used to-
take a shit on the floor.
I used to believe that didn't happen until some lady at Disney World let her child just piss in line. Like right in front of me and my fiance when we were there. I was like, is this really happening right now?
Like on the floor or?
Yeah, in the line queue. She just kind of like pointed him out to the line queue because we were in the Avatar land. And it was like she like picked him up and put him over the rope and just pointed him outward.
She's
And
like,
just-
all right, little Timmy, go ahead.
She was like, she just let him pee. And like, I don't know.
Listen, man, I understand the water bottle technique. Like, I get that.
True.
Sometimes when you got to go, you got to go.
Not even the diaper. Not even the diaper. Just pee on the ride.
Just pee on the ride. Interesting. Or in the line, as if waiting in line wasn't already horrible.
Thank God that portion of the ride's outside.
Well, that's good.
Cause God, here, just pee on the avatars, honey.
Just pee on the avatars. Don't worry, they won't mind. That's what
Oh God, but
avatars crave.
in the middle of a store.
And there's like probably not hundreds of people around, but I mean people in line. And it's like,
There's hundreds of people around. I don't know if you've done Black Friday in a long time, but it's nightmarish.
honestly, I haven't done Black Friday in a very long time.
The last time I did it was about 3 years ago, and I just decided like the deals were not worth it. I think the last thing I got on Black Friday that was like a big deal was my Google Home in my kitchen.
Is that a big deal?
That was the biggest thing that I bought at the time. I wasn't there to punch somebody in the face or stab somebody for a TV.
Well, I was talking to Anna about this earlier.
Yeah.
And I was saying like I used to go to Black Friday as like an experiment to just watch people. You know what I mean?
It's good people watching. Like
it is.
If there was a job that I could have, I would love to have the job of the person who stands in the towers at Best Buy and just watches people.
Nicky Noodles, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Nicky Noodles
stands in the towers like Big Brother, just watching.
Yeah, because they do. They just stand up there and they watch for people trying to steal shit.
Yes, my puppets. The LG TVs are on sale now. Just have like a little sale
Aisle
button.
7, kill him.
Aisle 7. Get the TV from him and give it to the next person.
Unexist him.
You're just the puppet master of Black Friday.
Of Black Friday, Best Buy, DoorDash, doorbuster deals.
You just come up with them on the spot. 75-inch TV, $250.
It's got a fucking microphone that comes down from the ceiling. Doorbuster deal, aisle 15. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Exactly, yeah.
Some Hunger Games shit going on.
Doorbuster deal on aisle 13.
Watch that.
I want to see blood.
Short story. I want to see blood.
Yes. There are no rules on Black Friday. You get what you get.
Escape with your life.
Exactly. Come for the deals, escape with your life. And that, I think that it's maybe not as horrible like as we've all kind of come to understand, if that makes sense. Because like, yes, I've done Black Friday a few times and I went to Best Buy all of the times. I never even dared to go to Walmart because I do remember there have been like stabbings here and like trampled.
Yeah, we had somebody trampled here once.
Yeah, like to death.
Yeah,
right?
She died because they had it was like a 35-inch TV for like $50.
Yep.
And these people broke the fucking sliding doors open and trampled this poor woman and killed her.
Yeah. Well, and that's Walmart, man. I mean, Walmart is true anarchy.
Yeah, she was just trying to open the door and do her job, and she died.
Walmart is the Thunderdome on Black Friday.
It's for fucking real.
And I mean, it really, like, I feel like they do this shit on purpose, too.
They do.
Because they'll have, like, my favorite thing that they did on Black Friday was when they started staggering the doorbusters as if it was, like, a smart idea.
Right.
Like, okay. This was going to happen at 6:15. This is going to happen at 6:30. This is going to happen. You know what I mean?
Let's recreate Normandy in the store 4 times in a row.
It's not good. It's not good.
It's not. It's dangerous. And like, I feel bad for these people, but like, I will always say that Black Friday is the best time of year to see the worst
people. Absolutely.
It is literally the worst of people.
Yeah, 100%. Oh God, I love the character of the game master of Black Friday.
That's a new thing.
Tex says, present your best spawn to fight for the Nintendo Switch.
Speaking of which, there's a lot of those available this year.
We have one more PS5 in stock, and it's time to fight to the death, said Amulet. Walmart is one of the things that is wrong with America. Yeah, I watched. Did you watch that documentary, right? I'm pretty sure Gonzalez made us watch it. It was like Walmart, the high price of low cost.
Yes, I watched that one, and then I watched the rise and fall, or the rise of Bezos.
Oh God!
Both of those are terrifying documentaries.
There was another one we watched. It was about marijuana. Was it called like The Industry?
Yeah, I remember that
That
one.
was
That was a good one.
great. Yeah,
That was a really good one.
yeah. It was great. I remember watching that and being like, I've been lied to
We've all been lied to.
by the media.
The $50 off that TV, it's just the same price on any normal day.
I saw a meme earlier and it was Braveheart, and it was a girl and it said $8.99.99, and it was a hold, and it was Monday, and then it said Thursday $8.99.99 hold, and then it said Friday $10.99.99 scratched out, and then $8.99.99.
I feel like that's what they do. It's the same shit that car dealerships do.
Oh, 100%. 100%,
They just
especially now.
tag everything. Well, and Best Buy's made it so easy because they just go up to it and scan it with the little computer, and it automatically changes the price tag.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
The days of forcing your employees to work on Thanksgiving to re-sticker everything are gone.
I'm glad that they don't do that at least anymore. I don't know if they do, actually. I know a lot of places did, but there was some serious shame on those places. Brought upon those places.
I saw somebody get punched in the face once on Black Friday.
Really? Where?
It was at Best Buy. My favorite place to go on Black Friday because I was always obsessed with getting USB drives that were on sale. And I have too many of them now.
What a weird thing.
Well, it's because I'm like, storage. Storage is great. It's a good deal. And now I've got like 40,000 thumb drives. I'm like, why do I have all of these?
The biggest thing I ever got on Black Friday was a like 32-inch TV, and it was like $70. And it was a little like 720p TV, and I was so stoked.
See, and that's the thing is like when I saw the person get punched at Best Buy, it was over a TV. I think it was like a 40-inch Insignia, so it was like the Best Buy brand. But it was a doorbuster. So
Doorbuster, dude, jawbuster.
this is that shit that people stayed out in the freezing cold, starting fires in the parking lot on Thanksgiving evening to make sure that they got on Black Friday morning. And there was one left. And the dude like yeeted himself over a pile of printers and punched this guy, and then took the TV. And then a security guard went and grabbed him and gave the TV to the dude who was punched and arrested him.
Yeah, that
Like,
sounds right.
That's just the shit that you see, and it's like disturbing.
Oh, and it just gets so much worse. And real quick,
It does.
Tex brought something hilarious up. He said Sears still does. Sears is gone here. There's no Sears anymore.
I was gonna say, I was like, Sears still exists?
That's what I was thinking. I thought they just completely went out. That's like you telling me Hastings still does. Okay.
Dude, Sears was the best going out of business sale ever. I got so much shit from that.
I never went. I wasn't
They
into
had
it.
some good stuff because they still had Craftsman tools until before they gave them to Lowe's.
Oh, and look at Amulet, Mr. Nice Canadian. See, here in Canada, I've never seen any violent shit during Black Friday or Boxing Day.
Must be nice. Oh,
Yeah.
no, you fairly had that yourself. I'll go grab something else.
you turned into a leprechaun.
I did. I don't know why I did that.
Go grab something else.
But it's just it's awful because like I guarantee it. Like we'll probably see some sort of death on Black Friday, and I hate to say it.
Yeah.
But it's always a guaranteed. Somebody
100%.
gets shot. Somebody gets stabbed.
Well,
I think,
and not to mention this year with all the COVID and everything. Yeah.
I think
Can you
somebody got
imagine?
stabbed in 2019. Somebody got stabbed here for an Xbox One. I think it was.
Which is hilarious because it's been out for years. Like, why are you still
Hey, like what the
Irish
hell?
Canada just patronizing us? There's still Blockbuster open. There is. It is called The Last Blockbuster, and they
It's in
are
Oklahoma,
doing
right?
just fine. No, I think it's in Oregon.
Oh, it's Oregon.
Pretty sure it's Oregon. There's like a documentary about it. Yeah, Bend, Oregon.
I went to
See?
Noble today.
Why?
I was trying to get a Nintendo Switch game. They don't have anything left.
You know who owns Noble?
No.
They also own Boba Tea Company.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
same people.
Huh.
That's why I said why. Don't support them. Anyway,
I like them.
now speaking of not supporting people, there's a woman who called the police over a sold-out TV. This is one of the horror stories.
I heard about
Black
that.
Friday inevitably involves disappointment. And when you don't get the item you want, who are you going to call? One woman apparently thought the police were the right choice. We had a lady call the police on our store because we sold out of a TV. I really wish I was lying. The cops came too.
Well, they have to.
They don't have to. They don't.
In some cities, they do.
They don't. They
If
do
they get a
not have
call.
to. Yeah, well, what? It's 2.5 hours later.
Yeah.
They're making a movie about it. It's going to be a comedy movie produced by Seth Rogen. What? Oh, the last blockbuster.
I'll watch that.
I don't know. There's already a documentary.
So you know what's funny? And like this, I had this thought on the way home today when I saw a billboard for it for Smith's that said the best gifts this year are gift cards. From
That's not
Smith's.
true. Farts in a can. Not
Right.
a TTV.
Hey, Nutter.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
And so I'm like, who the fuck gets somebody a gift card to a grocery store for Christmas? But then that got me thinking, like, why would you go Black Friday shopping at Smith's? And sure enough, they have deals. Like grocery stores do deals on Black Friday.
They do. Absolutely,
And
they do.
the woman in this story, well, she was caught stuffing lobster tails inside of her pants.
How'd she get those?
This person who worked at Sam's Club during the madness one Black Friday morning, we caught a woman stuffing the inside of her pants with frozen lobster tails. She would unpackage them and throw the trash in a stack of tires and then shove them in her pants and try to get out the door.
Well, that's...
People do go shopping at like grocery stores and shit on Black Friday.
Dude, they go everywhere they can. Are you kidding me? They're ruthless.
It's crazy.
They're ruthless. You'll go anywhere.
We did one Black Friday when I worked for Shamrock. We had some dude try to steal. It was like a 40-pound prime rib.
Ooh,
And he tried to shove it down his pants.
a man of culture.
The manager at the time sent me a link. He's like, check this shit out. And there was him on camera in the meat locker trying to shove this massive piece of cow into his pant leg as
Amen.
if somebody wouldn't notice him walking out with it.
Somebody's got to do it, you know? Here's another one. There's a woman who bit a cop over a Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh, I remember when those were popular.
This article says, in some cases, the police are, as it turns out, definitely the right choice. As the following story provides, Friday shoppers can get violent. My dad was a police officer when the toy of the year was Tickle Me Elmo. He responded to a call at a Walmart, or Target, I can't remember which one exactly, about two women beating each other up over one. Oh, God. When he went to break up the fight, one of the women bit his arm so hard she actually spit out some of his skin and blood onto the floor.
Oh, my God.
He had to get his blood tested every 6 months for 2 years after the incident to make sure he didn't get any diseases from her.
That's like, oh, God.
Oh, my God. Seriously.
Jesus. Oh, man. This one I got here, this follows the first one. This dude worked in Best Buy, poor guy. And when everything died down, he said that part of the process is, when you're in the store, you have separate lines. So like appliances has a line, electronics has a line, and then the regular shit that you buy at Best Buy has a line at front. Well, these dudes were winding down and closing up, and they were checking everything just to make sure somebody didn't like stash something. And they ended up opening a dryer and finding quite a large turd inside of a brand new dryer. Because the lady,
large turd.
they went and found her on camera. The lady didn't want to lose her spot in line because, you've already waited an hour. So she just popped a squat inside of a dryer next to so many people and just let it go.
And nobody said anything. That's the funny part. And
Apparently not.
how
Like,
are
it
you
found it. Oh,
it's a study. Front loader too.
oh.
Might have been, man. You never know. You could have just went, poof, just shot it out.
The indecency to just pull your pants
On
down.
the inside too, because that is inside. It's not like you're like outside.
Oh, God. What
You're
if they,
shitting in a dryer.
what if they sold it?
Oh, like the person who got it found the turd.
There's a dehydrated poop in here.
Oh, God. You run your dryer. Why does my house smell like shit? All my clothes smell like shit after I put them in the dryer.
What's
The weirdest thing people could buy for Black Friday. Okay, that's a good question. You're a dryer shitter. Get out of here, you damn dryer shitter.
Maybe they put
Okay, okay.
Oh.
What is the weirdest thing people could buy for Black Friday? Well, one of these does say that there was a man who army crawled his way to a microwave.
I could see it.
It's not just violence and aggression that cause chaos on Black Friday. It's shameless behavior of shoppers who will do whatever it takes to have the item that they have their heart set on. On Black Friday at the ASDA, the UK version of Walmart, there were these microwaves that were like 70% off, but the store was so busy you literally could not move. There were empty shelves all along the aisle up to where these microwaves were, and a guy laid down, army crawled along the shelves, grabbed a microwave, and army crawled back with it.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe they put it in their hands and passed it in the dryer like a baby.
Tex, I would say I would fight a person over a toilet. So
Depends on the toilet. Let's be real. I mean, okay.
if
Have
it's
you
that
looked at
low-
how much toilets
low
cost?
shit, they are expensive.
Like, here, let's just look up toilet.
See, while you're doing that,
Like, okay, if there was a Toto Neo Rest 700H and it was like $300, okay, if this toilet was $300 on Black Friday, I could see somebody getting into a fight for it. Oh shit. I can't send the link. It's too long of a link. Look up the Neo. Here, I'll send it to you.
this is just an expensive.
It's got an integrated bidet.
Oh,
Dude,
oh,
there you
God damn!
go. Yep, I looked it up.
Toilets are not light. They're heavy as shit. I hate replacing them. You've heard of Joann's Fabric, right?
Yeah, of course, Joe and Fabric, dude.
Yeah, I always go there to get like weird random shit that you can't find anything anywhere else. So this lady, this woman, this old woman, 80-year-old grandma, she wanted the fleece that was on sale that day. She tackled, and then as she was on top of this poor woman, she bear maced the fuck out of her to get the roll of fleece.
Wow.
Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, this shit really happens.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, it was 60% off, but is that worth bear macing somebody?
I wanted the fleece, you bitch.
Tex found you guys the first Tech
The first
doorbuster.
Doorbuster integrated bidet toilet, the Neo Rest 700H.
We're
Why
gonna
was I
coin the
invited to
term-
speak on shitters?
We're gonna coin the term Streambuster.
Streambuster. There we go.
First
Streambusters.
Streambuster of the night. It'll probably be the last.
So, people get obviously crazy and out of control on Black Friday. That's a pretty normal thing, right? This one is just strange. I once saw a fight between strangers because someone had changed lines. They didn't cut in line. They just got behind the other line and someone in front of that person. So in no way they were being affected. They decided to verbally attack this person.
I mean, it's better than physical.
Oh, you're going to get in that line? Go fuck yourself. And it's like, why? This is doing nothing to you. The person fought back. Nasty things were said. And both these individuals had kids with them to witness this.
Oh, God. That's the
For
worst
fuck's
part.
sake.
That's the worst part is some of these people do this shit with like their kids right next to them. And they're just like staring in horror as their parent decapitates somebody with a tickle me elmo. It's
The
just,
parents bludgeoning someone to death with Tickle Me Elmo. And
it's like this story. I mean,
just laughing the whole time.
you got these two customers, both of them.
Holy shit. Mossymon, what are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Matness, how are you?
You got these two guys. So these two guys are there. They're just trying to get a new crock pot, right? And it's the
Yeah.
last one. And
Mhm.
so when it's the last one, well, it's time to just go at it.
That's
This dude fucking ripped it out of the packaging and then bludgeoned the other man over the head with it, and then took off.
Oh my God. That's just somebody who worships chaos. They're just there to start shit.
Like, if you don't have a crock pot or you've never used a crock pot, like, they're heavy. You could
Yeah.
kill somebody with that.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
the dude who hit the other dude had to be dragged out of the store by police.
My Lord. How does that? All right. Okay. All right. This title is called Praying for Sanity. At one point, there may be 200 people in line to check out. when a woman with 2 carts full tried to cut to the very front. She told me that she was buying toys for kids in her church, so she should be expedited. First of all, go fuck yourself. I apologized and told her that was not going to happen. Then, right there in the middle of the store, she got down on her knees and started praying loudly that Jesus strike me down with righteous lightning for blocking the path of a Christian soldier. After 15 minutes of me not being struck down, she left the store.
Oh, man.
Okay. That's the point here is that Black Friday's ridiculous.
It's bad.
People being dragged by TVs, like if you just look up pictures of shit, it's just absurd. And like the thing is, I feel like people really tap into their primal nature on Black Friday because they just do not care.
I mean, if you ever want to like simulate the experience at home, just turn your speakers up on your TV really loud and watch the scene where Mufasa dies in Lion King. It's basically that.
Yep, it is.
That's what it is.
It truly is. And a lot of these companies are just consistently contributing to it, especially places like Walmart.
Well,
with
and
insane doorbusters.
Right, and they're making sure that there's deals at every time of the day, so like you're just constantly swarmed.
Oh, it's awful. I mean, they make a shit ton of money, but like, can you imagine how much is also stolen on Black Friday?
Yeah.
I don't even get into that.
See,
and Death Metal Hippie said he was banned for life from Kmart because he and his brother started bare knuckle boxing in the electronics.
Sick. Your country's too dense. See, it is. It is too dense.
Australia is never busy enough. It would have to be 100% off sale.
We've always been saying we need a plague, and then we got one, and it's still too dense.
Yeah, still very dense here. As are the people who never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone.
The problem is that we, in the United States, we very much value things over everything else. And it's things over everything. And like this comes to like we asked a lady down the street from us if we could have some of her pampas grass flowers that are just gonna like be destroyed in the next couple of days. This bitch accused us of stealing them before we left a note on her door saying like, hey, would you be a cool human being and let us have some of these? And she's like, I hope you didn't steal them. And it's like this fucking holiday brings out the worst in people.
It really does. And it's funny because it's right after Thanksgiving.
It's horrible.
Everybody's all hyped up on fucking tryptophan. You know what I mean? It's the opposite of what they say. It doesn't make you tired. It makes you fucking rabid.
Turns you into a consumerist pig.
Okay, calm down there.
No, I mean, I truly hate Black Friday. Like, I like Black Friday because, like, I'll order something and get a deal on it, but I don't approve of the bashing people's skulls in for a DVD.
No, absolutely not. And it's a cesspool, too. I mean, the few times that I've ever been, it's just like people are legit camping out. It's cold outside. Everybody's fucking sniffling and sneezing and coughing.
That's me and my dad's favorite pastime is to go, like, dinner's cooking on Thanksgiving. So, like, you got nothing to do. You're just sitting there talking. We will always hop in the car and drive down to Best Buy just to see the crazy assholes who are bringing 55-gallon drums and starting fires in the parking lot to stay warm.
Yeah, with their tents.
With their tents.
Like, shit. Selling hot cocoa and shit like that.
It's just ridiculous.
Oh my God, why wouldn't we just share stuff? Zombies are real in the USA. Just an excuse for electronic death matches and torching stuff.
Our crackheads will box your kangaroos.
I'm going to say that out loud because this is necessary. Death Metal Hippie 2020 says, our crackheads will box your kangaroos anytime, Nutter.
I'd pay to watch that. I'd pay.
Good money. Don't say you would. There was something called bum fights that, don't. We'll forget about that.
Those. Just
never go to those sales. We did fall for Amazon Day, and now I have $505 pajamas.
Oh, fuck Amazon Prime Day. Prime Day always sucks. There's never any.
Prime Day just doesn't suck. You can find some good stuff.
There's occasionally good
things. It's a lot less violent.
It is, yeah. It's just...
There's no blood. There's no terrible aftermath of Amazon Prime Day. But, my God.
People storming the Amazon warehouse and killing people who are supposed to be packaging their boxes.
I'll package it myself.
Gonna be a weird time this year though, because this is our first year with the distro center here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any fucking difference. Like
It
I
does.
really
We'll have-
strongly believe it doesn't make a difference.
So they're supposed to be turning it on Friday. Our same day delivery stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll
so
believe it
we're
when I see it.
supposed to get that soon.
Same day delivery from Amazon. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Now when I want to buy light bulbs at 1 a.m, I'm going to deliver them by 6 a.m. the next day.
Absolutely.
That's not how that works. Every day is Prime Day if you're rich enough. That is true.
That's very true.
Side effect is I also have 250 items I need to return. Well, folks, I think that's probably where we'll call it on this episode of Morbid Message Monday. The Game Master has told us it's time to shut down Black Friday.
The Best Buy overlord.
And if I can make a recommendation, just don't go. Go.
You know, we've had
If you do go, look around, maybe just like get an idea of like the insanity, just so you can feel comfortable knowing that you're not contributing.
Exactly. And you know what, guys? We've had a shit 2 year and a half, whatever it is now, and like
This is basically 2 years.
Right. Spend the time with your families.
Absolutely.
It's needed.
Absolutely. My Anna's mom does Thanksgiving on Friday.
Nice.
And I think that's such a smart idea.
That is a good idea. I think we should all do that because Black Friday is a piece of shit holiday.
It is a piece of shit holiday. More likely to get trampled on Black Friday than any other day of the year.
Well, and like most of these places are doing their early sales, and just go now.
Yeah. It's only 50 minutes. What? We're not stopping this stream. We're still going to play a game.
No, we're gonna play 100 Showdown.
Don't worry about that, buddy. We're all good. We have sales all the time, because businesses really need sales. I agree.
Yeah.
I think, maybe if there was more stuff like the doorbuster-esque deals year round, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
No, and it's just ingrained in our culture that the day after Thanksgiving is for shopping for Christmas, and like it's become a nightmare.
Yeah, it really has. It's ludicrous.
It is.
There's no reason for it.
Sadness.
But speaking of sadness, we are now ending the episode of Morbid Message Monday. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. I think next time we're going to talk about past lives, which I'm excited for.
Past lives next time for sure.
And it is culture driven for us. You're absolutely right. It's
Have
ludicrous.
a good night, Amulet. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you for the amazing episode. I'm glad you dug in, man. It'll be available on Spotify tomorrow, or maybe we'll see. With sound effects added theoretically, Matt.
Yeah, I should be able to get it up tomorrow.
Yeah, see if you can find like a group of people screaming and rioting and shit. Tip for Amazon Prime Day and Black Friday. Know what you're looking for.
Yeah, basically.
I agree. Don't go in blind. Never a good idea. I'm trying to find 2 people to join me on my movie talk podcast. And we're going, nice, man.
Nice. Good.
We would join you, but we don't have time for anything at all, ever.
I wish I had more time now.
If there was more time in the day, sure. But yeah. Anyway, that is the end of this episode of Morbid Message Monday. So, So there it is. That's the end now.
Peace.
Peace out. How did we end it? Goodbye. That's how I'm ending all my videos now. Did you notice that?
I didn't.
You don't even watch to the end of the video? Are you the damn YouTuber person that doesn't watch the full video?
I'm really bad about it. I watch up to the point where your face comes back and I'm like, all right, cool.
Goodbye. That's what I do at the end. Tomorrow's video is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, I'm ending the podcast now. Goodbye.